The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the Women's Championship.
Here comes a very, very mysterious superstar.
You say mysterious, I say bizarre and unstable.
As talented as she is, Paxley is constantly on a mission to prove herself here to the WWE Universe and the locker room.
Yeah, but Paxley has developed a reputation for sometimes taking things a bit too far, ending up in situations she doesn't want to be in.
You play weird games, you get weird prizes. What is she doing?
It's all part of the total slightly off-kilter package, Corey.
I'd say she's more than just slightly off-kilter, Saxton. This woman may need to be committed.
Only thing Paxley's committed to is the quest to be the best in WWE.
As a reminder, the title is on the line here in this match.
And the champ is certainly going to have an uphill battle, that's for sure. She is determined to stay atop the division. We'll see if she can do just that.
Introducing the challenger, from Dallas, Texas, Tatum, Paxley. And her opponent, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, the Women's Champion, Karmen Petrovic.
You win this title, you are primed for big things.
This right here is a championship that gained a lot of prestige in short order, guys.
Yeah, I mean, once a title match is called by yours truly, you know it finally matters in our industry.
Well, you're certainly not Mr. Modest today, are you, Corey?
Oh, stop!
We got to cover, guys, for the championship.
And the show is up in time.
That was far more effective than I think anyone could have expected.
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
This is really a word of warning to anyone who steps inside the ring against Tatum Paxley. Don't underestimate her. Tatum might be on the smaller side and have a few screws loose, but she's as dangerous and savvy a competitor as they come.
Yeah, it's definitely in your
Blast off! Good Lord! Taking flight! Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
She's choosing to leave the ring now.
Bang!
The challenger enduring the punishment.
Measured knee drop.
Tatum looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
And this is the result of refusing to underestimate Paxley, neutralizing Paxley and forcing her to be less of a threat than usual.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes.
From the top. Look out below.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
And the forearm smash.
Boom! Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Oh, yeah, she's saying, I still have plenty left in the tank.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Boom! The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
This match finally really taking its toll. Who knows how much further this thing will go now?
Just mounted with punches and not...
And that last bit of offense looks to have cut deep. She is bleeding badly now. Could be having some impaired vision.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Tatum looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Yeah, Tatum has to play away to get back into this. Cover. We have the cover.
There's two. Title match stays alive.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Bad position for Paxley. Lights out. Cyclone kick. The champ might have just sealed things.
2 count. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
That's how much winning this title means. To give everything you've got.
I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you've got to be impressed.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken? Wow, what a kick.
And a kick to the back.
And she's just pouring on the offense now.
She's in the driver's seat now.
Oh, man, backbreaker.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
Taking off from the ropes.
Middle rope forearm on point. Beautiful gator roll.
Great way to disorient your opponent. Nice drop kick.
And Tatum Paxley is firmly in command.
This is Tatum looking at her best.
Face buster. Heading for the top rope, looking for something big here.
To the skies. She went airborne and missed.
Lining up the opposition.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Right to the leg.
The champ looking a little worse for wear.
Yeah, Tatum just ramped up her intensity.
How do these women have anything left?
I have no idea, but there is no way you can expect them to keep going much longer.
Pin. Title on the line.
Champ's in trouble.
And referee cuts off the count in 1.
This match continues on.
Finds a counter for Paxley. Right forearm stung. And now kicks. And a combination of kicks.
Relentless.
That's it. The title's going nowhere.
Oh, and a forearm smash. Pin to decide the championship.
The champion retains.
And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
here is your winner, and still Women's Champion, Karmen Petrovic.
She came in the champ. She's leaving the champ.
She's not losing this title that easy.